Oh, good finish. Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have two new Showdown cards. We have Mason Mount and Divock Origi cards to review today. First one's going to be Divock Origi, the god. Guys, we're taking a look at a card who is 6'2", high medium work rates, right-footed, 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot. So we're going to give him a finisher chemistry style, guys, because from what I'm looking at so far with base cards, that's 87. Player traits, he has team player trait, flare traits, in-game attributes. We are going to be working with low dribbling in certain areas, which is why we want to improve his shooting as much as possible, as well as his dribbling. Now, with the dribbling on Divock's card, right? So he's a 6'2" player, but he has a high and average plus body type. So the finisher chemistry style, improving the agility, bounce, dribbling on the card, as well as the shooting, will make him as usable as possible for the meta of the game. It's not a card you would take long shots with. It's a card that you would mainly maybe go for crosses, you know, from time to time, because he has 90 jumping, to be fair. And then, you know, we could probably get some opportunities here and there with him on the get in behind, because his pace is not terrible, but I do feel like it's going to work with his body type a certain way, right? But shooting is very high. It's very important that the shot power is as high as it is. The high medium work rate to work with the attacking positioning should be decent enough for the meta of the game. Passing non-existent on the card, except for short passing, which obviously you would mainly use him as a striker anyway, so it's not a big deal. Because this is a showdown card, okay, if he gets any sort of upgrade in the future, right, depending on the win situation, the dribbling is the main thing that needs to be improved to be able to work with that high and average plus body type as much as possible. But not only that, but if it's improved in the heading accuracy and jumping department, it could be a very nice thing to work with when it comes to crossing in this game, because crossing is actually kind of a thing again, which I never like in FIFA, but it is what it is. But yeah, the way that we're going to be trying him out is going to be in the Air Japes tactics, because it's the most fun to use. So let me just go ahead and switch to that real quick. Okay, guys, so we're going to line it up like this. Divock Origi will be using in that right striker position. This Premier League team actually works really well for this custom tactics. With Ruben Diaz, we're actually going to switch that to be here. And Giyu's Tanganga's the right back card. So yeah, this works out perfectly for this. So yeah, we'll try him up top in the get in behind, stay forward instructions, you know, see how that kind of performs in game. What I'm hoping is obviously he's a usable physical type striker, because obviously with a high and average plus body type, you are straying away from the meta of the game a little bit. So definitely curious to see how he is going to perform in game. So yeah, let's go check him out. Okay, so I just wanted to see what his adapting was like there. He did stop some of his runs to adapt to the other positions, which I didn't mind. Okay, the ball was in the air a certain way, so I actually did want to go for the header there to see how that would kind of work out, considering how tall he is. Okay, okay. Held the position well. I'll try to go for a shot there. Oh, my. Varane actually got that. No way. I actually thought I had the shot easily there. Oh, I didn't expect to do that touch backwards. That was weird. Oh, double post there, eh? Wow. That's unfortunate. I tried to time the shot there, but could not do it. Doesn't have the finesse shot trait, nor does he have like long distance strikes, but I like to try those. Nice, there we go, good finish. Had to slow down, get a medium distance away from the goalkeeper to get that nice little power strike across goal. Well done. Not bad under pressure. Oh, I couldn't get the shot off. I was trying to go for a left stick to see if the goalie would react to it, but he did not. Shield, touch, pass off again. Did Lloris just save that? Oh my goodness, really? Oh, maybe. When you catch them on the transition, like that's when they potentially get the ball. It's actually better to control them most of the times, but I just kind of want to see how he reacts to going into the actual header. Oh, good finish. Good finish. I tried to go for a white, but he actually took the shots like way quicker than I thought he would. First time. Oh, hits the post. Again, didn't time it though, to be fair. Touch. Nice little near post strike. Not with power though, kind of like a floater there. That one should be, he doesn't, he went up against Kempembe. I mean, let's be real right now, you know what I'm saying, guys? Yeah, heading isn't like, I don't know, it's not gonna be like a Calvert-Lewin, obviously. He doesn't have the jumping, nor does he have like the power header trait. It's not really something I would go with him often to do, but crossing's not really like my play style, right? So I tried to do like a ball roll strike, but it didn't register the ball roll from the small touches that I was doing, so just had to shoot that right away. Green time shot, no venom behind it, but it is off of a roulette as well. Oh no. Okay. We'll take that. We'll take that. With the 4-star weak foot. Very good. Very good. White time finesse. That actually wasn't bad. When it was inside the 18-yard box, it did come off okay. Oh, I got a shot cancel there, but I was trying to get like a near post angle to see if I could get it like top right. No chance though. Have to at least hit in the green for those. His shooting is really nice. I like the shooting. Although you have to work with his body type a little bit when it comes to shooting, because sometimes he's like a little bit off balance and stuff. So you do have to work with that when it comes to hitting strikes at certain angles. Yeah, I would say obviously for the meta of the game, the body type is the thing that throws him off the most, but it's not like being terrible right now. It's just that if for the higher divisions, it definitely would be a little bit annoying from time to time, right? Oh, I try to get to heel there, but no go, no go. No, I try to go for like a first time strike because it was just inside the 18-yard box. I wanted to see how it kind of come off. White time shot at the keeper there. Yeah, that works. We'll take that. We'll take that. Now, considering that he is a physical type striker, guys, it's one of those types of cards that for the meta of the game, they have improved him to a point where he'll be decent enough to play in it. But obviously, he does stray away from the meta a little bit because that body type, for certain attacking plays, especially against like the park the bus guys, for some dribbles, it could be rough to work with from time to time. There we go. He does like this dip shot sometimes, I'm noticing, which is actually kind of cool. Okay, guys, so final verdict on the new Divock Origi card. So, in regards to how he performs in game, guys, the finisher chemistry style is definitely going to make the most sense as of right now. Depending on what boost they actually give him if they end up winning and he gets the Showdown upgrade, there's a few things that will definitely be a huge plus on a card like this, right? The extra pace, physical, and dribbling are the main parts, because with the shooting it's already pretty good, especially with the finisher chemistry style. It actually might be a different situation in the future depending on how they improve shooting, because with this card, guys, there's actually a little bit of potential from the upgraded version of the card, because if you give him an engine chemistry style to improve the 6'2" height and high and average plus body type, this card is actually going to be a pretty decent physical type striker. But as of right now, you do have to give him the finisher. The body type is not terrible to work with, but it does obviously stray away from the meta of the game a little bit, and it does make it harder to dribble with the card from time to time, especially for gameplay is going to be a little bit rough. But what EA have done with an SBC like this in regards to Origi is that they have improved him to a point where you can use him in the gameplay of the game. Like for me personally, you guys know I review physical type strikers. I told you guys straight up that I hate Goran Pandev. I thought Goran Pandev was horrible. I thought that what other physical type striker was there? There was Haller. I didn't like Haller at all, right? So I do think that Divock Origi is better than those types of guys. I do prefer a flashback Murata. Even to this day, I think flashback Murata is like very underrated. Like again, strays away from the meta of the game too, but very fun to use in the meta of the game because of what he offers. But with Divock Origi, guys, there's a lot of potential from the actual upgrade of the card. So, you know, me being a Liverpool fan, I would actually unlock him in the team, use him at striker, and have fun with the card because the high medium work rate is good to work with. He's just not as fast at utilizing it because of the fact that his body type is set up a certain way. So he's not as agile to constantly make adjustments all the time, but he still positions himself in okay positions when it comes to attacking. But yeah, like I said, guys, it's a card that strays away from the meta of the game, obviously, but these are the fun concept SBCs that EA releases for super upgraded versions of these cards. Like I said, he's still going to be a good card to use in the meta of the game if you don't care about it being like, oh, the dribbling, this and that, right? Like, they've improved him to a point where he's actually going to be pretty nice. Even if he doesn't get the upgrade and you're a Liverpool fan or you want to make a nice little Premier League team with the Liverpool links, he's going to be sick to use in that striker position as long as you are using him in a 2-striker lineup. Because obviously, with Origi, I was about to say Salah because of the links you can work with. With the links you can work with when it comes to Liverpool, there's a bunch of things you can do, right? So that's always going to be the cool part. You can even do something with like De Bruyne in the team too. Strong links. I swear there's like a couple of more. Fabinho would be sick. I don't know if any Liverpool fan has him, but he's actually a pretty decent physical type striker too. Robertson, yeah, there's a couple of links you can work with because you can move striker to center mid as well to get that 4-3-2-1 link. But yeah, not a game-changing card, guys, but a good SBC for what it is. It's the concept of the SBC that's what's fun about him. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this review. Watch out for this bad boy if he wins, man, because on an engine, he looks like he has a lot of potential if they improve those base card stats for shooting. That's going to be the big one for a card like this. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy the video today. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.